Today, 113 years ago, would be April 11th, 1912. The last day, or the Titanic's last official um, time seeing the land. And, hello everybody, Patmaster 47 here, and welcome back to Titanic Week, Day 2. April 11th, 2025. Today, while I give my little history lesson, we don't have much time, considering I did have to work today, and again, I could not stream until just now because of work. Welcome. Oops, that's not right. That's not right either. Alright, I thought we could work on the D-deck landing, or the reception room, and anything forward of that. So right now, there are a few paintings I have to replace, due to them getting knocked off by something. Good enough. Oh, I've never seen that painting. Pretty cool. Alright, so, yes, so today, what happened, today? Or what would be happening today? As soon as my computer loads, I will tell you guys. Wow, this is taking forever to load. I shall load this up beforehand, but I just got home from work, and I did not want to skip a day of Titanic Week, that's for sure. Alright. So, at 11:30 p.m. a.m., sorry, Titanic would reach her final destination before setting sail off into the vast Atlantic Ocean. She would reach Queenstown, Ireland, her final port of call. Of course, before New York of the US of A. Now this would be some of the last times people would be able to see the Titanic. The outside world especially would see the Titanic until her rediscovery in 1985, almost over 7 decades later. There would be two White Star Line ships, the America and the... Which way do I have to point these so that they're facing up? The America and the Ireland, bringing ships, or bringing passengers to the Titanic with, I believe, the Ireland bringing first and second class, and the America bringing third class and mail on board. There is one interesting story. This is actually where Father Brown would get off from being on the ship. I'm sorry, it was actually from France. If I can remember where she stopped at France. Or was it France? Yeah. Where was her stop right before this? I am drawing a blank right now. Cherbourg. Instead of him getting on at Southampton Lake, I originally had stated. My bad, I'm sorry. But Father Brown would get off here, and I believe his camera would eventually... A lot of his photos were actually taken by White Star, I believe, after the disaster, and a lot of them weren't seen for quite a while. There's a crew member at this time who I had just watched a video on this beforehand, so I would know what I'm talking about. And I don't remember his name. Oops. So he was... If any of you know his name, by all means, please correct me in the comments below. But... Oh, are you serious? I thought I was safe. I was not. So he signed up to be on the Titanic for the full journey. However, he just wanted a free trip to his hometown of Queenstown. So what he did, he got off at Queenstown. Without permission, he actually hid aboard sacks of mail that were departing, because people could also write letters to their family members, and the letters would get off in time for... they could actually be delivered to your family while you're still on the voyage. So he hid in the sacks of mail and was able to successfully get off the ship. Which, probably smart move by him. And a lot of Irish would be getting on board, and most of them, like, even if they survived, would never see their home country again, due to them either perishing in the sinking or just not being able to come back. So it's a bit sad. Bit sad of a time to be Irish, if you will. But I mean, I don't think that really takes away from the fact, you're on the largest ship in the world. So, there's gotta be some joy in that. Although, I do hear the Irish have been and are still very proud of their homeland, so good on them. And disembarking at 1:30 in the afternoon, Titanic set sail for New York, leaving land for the final time. There is a photograph, I don't know what it's called. there is actually a photograph taken, or was a photograph taken at this time of Titanic leaving Queenstown, and it is the final photo of the ship ever taken before she sank, which is quite fascinating, if you will. So I'm not going to take too much time on this stream today. That's really all the information I have. If you guys would like to see or hear about more information on the Titanic and the following days, by all means check out Titanic Honor and Glory, as they're doing a 5-part, as they're also doing something similar, except they're just talking about the Titanic with their, of course, very hyper-realistic Titanic model they're using for their upcoming game, Titanic Honor and Glory. By all means, check them out. They are remarkable. They are remarkable creators. I hope to one day be featured as a guest star on that channel. But enough about that. So yeah, I finished, and I will show you guys in a minute here, where we just finished that wall. We don't have as much rooms to redo wall-wise. I do want to redo this whole floor, as I have learned, and I feel really stupid about it, that this floor was not carpet as I thought. It's actually a ceramic tile, and a lot of it is actually scattered in the debris field of the wreck due to the breakup. So my bad. So we may be doing that probably next episode. The entirety of C deck is done with the wall tiling. This was actually, once I got in a rhythm, it was done pretty quick. I got it done all last night after the stream. So in reality, we have D deck, A deck, or D deck, E deck, a little bit of F deck to do. And that's really it for the first class for really redoing walls. I mean, I know I have to do a couple floors again because of I have a couple third class spaces that need to be redone. The floor needs to be changed from wood to the red I don't know if it's I don't think it's carpet. I just think it's flooring. Alright, so we got about 10-ish minutes. So at this time, Titanic is sailing the open ocean. A lot of, due to this being at night, again, I do apologize if any of you do want to keep up with this series. And I do have school or work in the morning. I do apologize. So this is a 2-3-2 pattern, so 2, 3, 2, punched out the I think this is the only real area I've did these like mirror kind of things. So I mean that's really hindering our progress, if you will. So D-Deck, we have officially entered the hall again. The black part of the hall. With the previous, yesterday, I should say, we were on B-Deck, actually finishing B-Deck, and we were 2, 3, 2. Like always, creepy cave noise. So, I meant to do a stream this morning about this. Unfortunately, my alarm never went off at 11 when I had set it for. So we would have done quite a big, not a long live stream. Actually, I could have done a live stream from the entire time Titanic was at Queenstown. So, probably I'll try harder for next year. And I believe this is just a 4-block long. And I broke the mirror. So had I known I would be redoing, so to speak, these walls, or had I known I was going to be following these designs, I would have thought about it before. I would have. So, by next episode, hopefully we'll be entering the swimming pool area on the Titanic, or E-Deck. Wait a minute, what am I doing? Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And some good news. I recently found out today, the Titanic wreck game, well, experience, if you will, it's not really a game, called VROV, I believe, has been released to the public. So you can now go virtually down underneath the waves of the Atlantic Ocean, and you can go tour, if you will, the wreck of the Titanic, which is a very cool idea. A very cool thing that I'm definitely going to be checking out here sometime in the future. Of course, with the of course, with the goal of this Minecraft world being to be the... Oh, wait. To be the most accurate storytelling, the most accurate Titanic Minecraft world experience kind of thing. I will be definitely using those 3D scans to turn this build into the wreck of the ship later on. So we're just... Okay, we should just barely, I hope, have enough time. I don't want to run into tomorrow. But I think just for the sake of us just completing just this section today, I think we will just make an exception for just today. Okay, we'll do a corner panel here. Oh, that's that gonna... Oh! Just to show you an idea of flooding. Water in from... That's terrifying. Okay. I didn't destroy any, like, signs or anything. Oh wait, water doesn't destroy signs anymore. Forgot about that. Okay, we're gonna start from the opposite end. 3, 1, 2, 3, and meet in the middle with a 3. Okay, perfect. Whew, I'm glad that didn't destroy anything important. Of course, you could hear the water. Not a... If you're on a ship, not really a good... not at all a good sign if you're hearing water flowing. Okay, and I will replace the red doors with these pale oak. And sorry if I'm not commentating as much as I usually do. I am feeling a little queasy at the moment. So just bear with me. Alright guys, and with that being said, the forward part of D-Deck is done. Moving back, I have probably a good uh, probably a good third of the length of the ship of just flooring I need to get rid of. And that's just for the front section there. Then I need to get rid of all flooring in second class. All the gold here I will be turning to target blocks. I think they look so much better. Even though the original design is white and black, I think, or yellow and black, sorry. I think the red and white works. Alright, with that being said, guys, I do hope you all enjoyed day 2 of Titanic week. Oh, I also replaced all the outside doors with pale oak, too, so that we have no dark brown doors, except for up here, which I will take care of right now. Starting with from the stern and moving our way forward. Yeah, if it's outside, I will switch it, but if it's on the inside, it doesn't really matter. Okay, there's a door right there. Two doors there. Door there. The last couple should be by the grand staircase. There, there. And last one. What's in here? I think just storage. And with that being said, guys, I do hope you all enjoyed day 2 of Titanic week. If you all enjoyed, or have a fun fact for the future 3 days left, by all means, hit that like button and subscribe button while you're at it. Once again, I've been your host, Packmaster47, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye!